Hey guys, this is a follow-up video for my last video that I made about living with sciatica pain. You know, there's a lot of people out there that, you know, aren't too religious, but me, I happen to be. The video that I made about me living with sciatica, and when I was talking about it in my car outside the hospital, and the other video that I made, I was living with, you know, pure desire to die. You know, I just didn't want to live. I wanted to fucking, you know, I wanted to commit suicide, you know, because the pain was so extraordinary that I couldn't even sleep in a certain position. When I had to, you know, move my body to the left or to the right side of the bed, I had to really do it carefully, because if I did it like just by doing anything, I would really, you know, hurt my pinched nerve. And when I used to remember when I got inside my car to drive, it would hurt to get in, so I had to, you know, get in the car very carefully and slowly before, you know, I hurt myself again. Excuse me for the language, but you know, that was in 2017. You know, December. I was going to, you know, therapy sessions, chiropractor, physical therapy. I was doing acupuncture too. I was taking many pills. You know, I was doing, you know, exercises as well to help me reduce the pain, you know. And I got to the point where I got the MRI, you know, I got, you know, 2 herniated discs. And, you know, I asked myself, like, what can I do to, like, you know, make this go away, you know. And my doctor said, you know, some injection or surgery, you know. So the next move I was going to make was the injection, and if the injection wasn't gonna work, I was just gonna go with the surgery, you know, because, you know, I have no other choice, you know. You say you want to die, you know, but, you know, I just, what I thought, I just had to fight everything I could fight, you know. Available opportunity I was going to take, you know, regardless of the medical expenses, how much money I was going to waste up front. You know, it didn't matter to me. All I wanted was to have my life back, you know, to be able to walk peacefully, work peacefully, go run, do exercise peacefully, sleep in my bed peacefully, things like that, you know. Get inside my car peacefully without, you know, me being hurt. And like I said, you know, some people don't believe in miracles, you know, but maybe you will believe. And I tell you this, and I'm not just telling you this because it's, you know, I'm not telling you this because I want to be a liar, you know, because I'm not lying about anything. I'm telling you the truth 100%. And all you people that are going through this, you should probably listen, because sometimes there's nothing that can save you but yourself and the faith you have. So one day I was with my brother in a restaurant, right? And we ordered food, right? And we were eating there, and a glance of you know, my eye, I saw, you know, 3-4 kids, and I think it was their father or something like that. Could be, I'm not sure, but there were 2 adults. They were eating, and then they happened to leave a phone behind, you know, on the table. And there were other people over there too, you know. So when I saw them, they left, and then they left, you know, home. And I still stood there for another, you know, 25 minutes, because we just got there and they were on their way out. I managed to see the phone there. It was an iPhone 7, if I'm not mistaken, a red one. iPhone 7 Plus, the red one. And I got it, And, most people will usually steal it, and try to get money off it. I got it. I didn't care to open it, like seeing if it has a passcode or not. Because if it didn't have a passcode, I would have still done what I did. So, I got the phone. I simply took it to the cashier and I said, these people that were here before me left this phone here. If they come, ask for it. It's theirs. Because I wasn't too sure who to give it to. Because I wasn't gonna give it. They were already gone. Other people, there's honest people probably tell me a lie that it's theirs. So I just give it to the cashier, and I still sat there and waited if, hopefully they will come back to get the phone and I could see, but they didn't come, I think they just forgot about it, or maybe it was a kid's or something, I'm not sure, but I left home, I left to go home, and, I never knew anything else about the phone, but like the next week coming up, my sciatica pain was slowly reducing itself. Like I was not feeling it how I used to feel it. It just went away. It went away in a week or 2 weeks after that. That day in that restaurant. I'm not known to do the right thing all the time. Trust me, we all been there. But you get to a point in life where I just, it's the right thing to do. It's always best to do the right thing. So I did it, and like I said, you guys might believe me. You guys might not believe me. You might think this is just bullshit. I went to get surgery or injection. I didn't get anything, nothing whatsoever. I was about to make an appointment the following week for an injection because I wasn't too sure, but I never made it because it was slowly going away. I realized that when I was laying on my bed and I turned left and right, and it wouldn't hurt how it used to hurt. So I thought maybe that's a sign of, the sciatica going away. And, time passed by me like nothing, and I was living well. My life changed completely. It's just the sciatica pain disappeared. I don't know if there's been any other cases where just people talk about the sciatica just disappearing. I did do some physical therapy, acupuncture, some chiropractic, but not a lot, like years. No, it was maybe like a month and a half, or less than that. And this is what I am today. January 26th, 2019. I've been living well. No more sciatica. No more pinched nerve. I've been living fantastic. Happy. I am truly grateful for how I live, and I value life more because sciatica is something that will destroy you, something that will keep you down no matter what you do. I've been through it. I don't know why I was on it and then just fully disappeared. I don't know. But I was there for a couple months, maybe 4 or 5 months, or half a year, if I'm not mistaken. But it seemed like an eternity for me. Every day I would wake up with pain. Every day. I couldn't sit down. I couldn't lay down in a certain position because the pain will start. I wouldn't lay down in a certain position because the pain will start. Every time. But sitting here, talking to you guys, I feel great. I've never felt more happier since sciatica even became part of my life. But to all you people that have that, please have faith and work for yourself. Try your best in everything you can do. Try to do to go to physical therapy sessions, do the acupuncture, do the chiropractic. If you guys have faith, if you guys are religious, pray, and even if it's killing you inside, do not think the worst. Try to think positive. In my case, my pain was not permanent. It was just temporary. But I didn't know that. I had to stick around. So please, value life when you're alright. And when it's down, you have to keep on fighting. And I mean that. Coming from a guy that went through that, I know how sciatica feels. It feels shitty. You don't want to do anything. You just feel so tired, so sad, so depressed. Came a couple times to go. My mind thought about suicide a couple times. You know, I just didn't know how to do it because I know I'm gonna leave people in pain too. You know, and confused and stuff. But thank God I didn't do none of that. You know, I just had to stick around and keep the faith. Well, that's the story, guys, for how I'm living to this day. I will keep posting videos about, you know, normally what I do. But, you know, right now in Illinois, it's really cold. It's like 12 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'll keep posting videos when I can. Right now, you know, I'm going through difficult situations for other things, and I've been having a lot on my plate lately for other things, other personal things. But overall, I'll come back. I'm gonna paint my I'm gonna paint my 97 Honda Civic, the hatchback that I just bought, and the Toyota Celica. That car I sold to my dad because I didn't want to have two cars. So, you know, I know he'll take good care of that car, and I just kept the Civic. If you guys have any more questions, leave down in the comment section below, and I'll respond as quick as possible. Alright guys, take care.